You may be marking the holiday with a Shamrock Martini or Irish coffee, but if you plan to toast to the luck of the Irish tonight, law enforcement is reminding you to do so safely. 23 ABC's Kristen Vartan joins us in downtown Bakersfield with details on the importance of not drinking and driving. Kristen.
Brianna, fueled by liquid courage, it only takes a second of lapse judgment to get behind the wheel. But a board member of the Mothers Against Drunk Driving tells me it will have prolonged consequences.
Mothers Against Drunk Driving doesn't have any objection to people going out and having a good time. We just want everyone to
Michael
home.
Too. All right, so the tag, we can just stand here. Okay. But one thing board member of Mothers Against Drunk Driving, Matt Clark, doesn't want it to cause is a DUI crash. For those 21 and older, the March holiday may include alcohol. Clark says specifically in Kern County, the risk is higher when alcohol is involved, citing stats from the local district attorney's office.
We live in a community that has record drunk driving rates, record drunk driving deaths, record drunk driving problems. I mean, on average, this number is astounding, okay? On average, there are 12 DUI arrests per day in Kern County. That's over 4,000 DUI arrests a year.
According to the National Traffic Safety Administration, more than a third of crash fatalities involved a drunk driver during the St. Patrick's Day period, which is March 16th to March 18th. From 2016 to 2020, 287 people died in drunk driving crashes during that time. The Bakersfield Police Department says they won't have DUI checkpoints or increased traffic stops for the holiday, but will still monitor the roads Thursday night. Meanwhile, CHP telling 23 ABC that it's business as usual on their end because St. Patrick's Day is not a maximum enforcement holiday. Both law enforcement agencies posting to Facebook to drive safely and sober. Clark says it's important to have common sense and a plan.
Have a way to get home safely. There's DDI, there's Uber, there's Lyft, there's taxis, there's having a designated driver, there's calling a loved one who hasn't had anything to drink to come pick you up.
And if that's your first DUI, according to some stats Kern County has shared, you could face up to 6 months of county jail time. You could also pay up to $390 to $1,000 in fines, and you can even have your driver's license suspended for 4 to 10 months. And 3 or 9 months of DUI school is on the table too. And now, as Clark mentioned, there are designated driver options, including phoning your loved ones, getting an Uber, or some other form of transportation. Live in downtown Bakersfield, Kristen Vartan, 23 ABC News, connecting you.